is Yolanda Van Veen with HowToGardenVideos.com, and today we're in beautiful Vancouver, Washington at Fort Vancouver, and we've met this lovely lady. Her name's Shelley, and we're just going to ask her some questions about the fort. So now, what year was the fort built? About?
Well, the original fort was built up on the bluff in 1825, and then after they'd watched the river for a few years and determined that the plain didn't flood every year, they moved it down here.
Wow. So do you know how soon after they started the gardens, or what they...
I'm not sure when the garden was started, but I would imagine fairly soon after they established the fort, as it was a sustainable food source for them when everything else came from England.
Wow. So I understand the garden at one time was much larger, though.
Yes, it was much larger. It extended in much of the grassy area that's over on the other side of the pathway there. Yeah.
So, and I noticed at the fort they do have a lot of reenactments, and they cook some of the same foods that they had back in that time. So what types of foods did they grow, or what kinds of foods did they have from the garden?
They had a wide variety of food from the garden. Dr. McLaughlin was always wanting to try to figure out new things that would grow and what would work, and they have just a representative of that here. They cook a lot of stews and soups, had a lot of meat. They would even grow things that we might consider unusual. They tried cotton here.
Wow.
1 year. I don't know that lasted very long because at the time it's not great for cotton. But there's also records that they had a summer house where they grew what we might consider more tropical fruits like lemons. But it was definitely a wide variety of food sources, and when the Whitmans came through here, Narcissa Whitman stayed at the fort for a while and described it as the New York of the Pacific.
Really?
They had such a variety of things here, including the food.
Now, who maintains the gardens now?
Staff of volunteers.
Wow, it's a beautiful garden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you come in the summer, you can see them hard at work, planting and weeding and harvesting.
And so what do you have going on today here at the fort?
Today we had some handwork demonstration going on in the Barclay Quarters, which is one of the residences in the fort.
So outside of the garden, there's lots of things to see at the fort, reenactments. I know throughout the year there's different activities. It's such a rich history. I don't think people realize that Vancouver, Washington is actually the first Vancouver.
It is, yes. And it was one of the first settlements in the Pacific Northwest.
What
first English settlement.
What a great history. Well, thanks, Shelley, for sharing some of the history with us. Good. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.